Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by again. Today we'll be making this delicious fisherman soup, and I will be showing you the ingredients I'll be using to prepare this food. But seriously, you don't need to use all the medes I have here, all the seafood. Use what you have, preferably your favorite seafood. That's what you will use. Okay, you don't need to use everything that I have here. You can use more or less. So the first thing I'm making use of is clam. This has already been cooked. As you can see here, is written cooked brown clam. So since it's already cooked, I don't need to be cooking it again. All I needed was just to bring out what is inside, because if you cook it, it will open up. So it's already open. So once I bring it out, I will take out the intestine just like so with small knife. It's not a sharp knife so that I don't wound myself. But if you're making use of clam that is not yet cooked, you have to cook it up first till the shell opens up. So mine has already been cooked, so I'll just basically just be removing the intestine. And I noticed that some of them are not open, so I will be recooking it a bit here. So once the water got hot, it started opening, just like as you can see, and I'm removing the ones that have opened. So, and the other things I'm making use of in this recipe are over here. Tadan, I have some stockfish already cooked. I have some prawns, big prawns. I've removed the intestine already. I did not debone it. I want it to be like this inside the soup, but I've removed the intestine. Catfish, which I've already washed, and I've also removed the intestine. I'm making use of some palm oil. I have some crab, full one, and crab legs, and I also have salt and pepper over here. You can make use of any pepper of your choice. And I also have fish powder, and I'll be making use of cocoyam powder as the thickener. You can make use of achi, you can make use of oats. I will also be making use of uziza leaf and uziza seed. This is powdered uziza seed. And I also have some seasoning cubes over here and fresh habanero pepper. I will be throwing in the habanero pepper like that, but if you want, you can grind yours. I also have some periwinkel, some snails, and the clam I showed you earlier. And here is the crayfish. So let's get right into the cooking. Throw in your catfish or any other fish you're making use of inside your pot. Add seasoning cube and salt. Then follow it up with your stockfish. This is already cooked. I've pre-cooked it so it won't be taking long to be soft. So it's like 80% cooked. Add in some warm water. It will make the fish to firm up and not break. So I just add water to the level of the content, throw in the snails, cover the pot, and start cooking for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, I'll take out the catfish because I don't want it to break. Then after taking it out, click the like button. Thank you so much, and share out the video. I add in the periwinkle because I'm making use of dried periwinkle. Add in the crab, add in the shrimp or the prawns, anyone you're making use of. Then cover the pot and cook for 5 minutes. While waiting for it to boil, then I mix the palm oil with the cocoyam, just like so. You can make use of fresh cocoyam as well, but over here I'm making use of dried cocoyam because that's what I have. So once it has boiled up, I'll be throwing in the pepper. Remember, you can blend your pepper if you want. Then I'll be adding the thickener, which is cocoyam mixed with palm oil. You can make use of ache or four or any other thickener you prefer. Add in some pepper. Then after adding it, follow it up with dried uziza leaf. I've added one habanero pepper before, which I did not blend because I don't want this soup to be very hot because of my kids. Then I added fish powder and I follow it up with crayfish powder, just like so. I'll also be adding some uziza seed, just like so. And uziza also is very hot. Then I will give this a stir to make sure that everything is well combined and incorporated. Then test and adjust the salt and the seasoning. Add in the fish you took out earlier. Stir again and cover to cook for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, your soup is as good as ready. Fisherman soup is here. You can add in a little bit of okra, like 2 or 3 pieces of okra. You can just dice it in and add it. But if you don't have okra, just leave it like that. It is optional, but if you have okra, please do add okra to yours. And this is the consistency. I don't like it to be very thick, so the consistency is like that of a light soup, but you can adjust the consistency of the one that you are making depending on how you want yours. And that is it for today's video. You can enjoy this with any swallow of your choice. You can even have it just like so. You drink it like this as a soup. Thank you so much for watching. Till I come your way again. Bye.